Hey everybody, welcome back to Edgington, the city on the edge here, of course, in Timber and Stone 1.52. It is a busy day here in Edgington, because we've got more work to do on the dormitory, and I am actually kind of pleased to announce that we actually legitimately had to deal with a necromancer last night. Which is why we're a few bushes down over here. Less trees, because we cut them all down ahead of time. But yeah, it came up around here, I think, and moved over to here, and I think died right around here. And I wish I could remember who I sent to kill them. I think it was, in the end, Samantha, because there was archery involved. But did it single-handed? There was only one skeleton to deal with. We nipped that necromancer in the bud. Didn't get anywhere near us, because now we don't have to worry too much about that. We still have 194 arrows. We had about 207, I think, last episode, which means we used a grand total of 13 arrows to down a skeleton and a necromancer. Pretty sweet. Other than that, not much has gone on, except that we've had 2 new settlers, and I can already see that there is a builder, I don't recognize her, yep, Brex, level 4 builder, coming down, which means in one evening we've had 3 different, settlers turn up. Oh boy, can I even find them all is the next question. So yes, we have Dallas, and let's see who else is new. I know there's another one. Where are you? So we've got Dallas the stonemason, and Akukasuk, the infantry, who's going to help, hopefully, to keep our lands a bit clearer. So what is Brex? Level 4 builder currently. You have quite a litany of decent professions, actually. You also bring some dirt, and a bit of ladder. And you are courageous. Ooh, that would make you fairly suited to be infantry. I think you're probably going to end up being... Actually, your infantry skill is really low. Your archery skill is the same, though, so I could put you to a bunch of different things, but those are going to be the slowest to train up. I can make you a murder. Murder? I can make you a herder. I was looking at miner and herder under there, and they're both at level 3. My brain confused. Okay, I will make you a murder. Go and slay that beast in the distance. No. I can make you a herder, which would take some pressure off of Beatrix, which would be nice, but I don't think we have a problem with that right now. We've already got 2 builders, but we do have 3 miners, so... But again, we're not supporting our builders as is with materials, so... I'm going to put you on infantry for the moment. And... I'm actually, down to, 4 names here. Where have you gone? There you are. I'm down to, 4 names, so, right now, in terms of patrons. So, if you happen to have an interest in becoming one of Edgington's many residents, much like Blair Alexa, then you can grab yourself a patron over at patreon.com/lying. It's one of the lower tiers, so you don't need to invest terribly too much. And you can get yourself in our lovely place. I did just tell you to use pole lamps, but we don't have any, so apparently you prioritize. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Oh, bronze boots out. Yay. Right, so we need more field stone. We do have that on the listings, but we're currently getting through the cobblestone to get the actual area here set, but it looks like we're good for that right now. I think just beyond here, I'm going to have some kind of greenery, some kind of pastures, a field, if you will, to make it... Oh, geez. Luna failed at crafting iron heater shield. Loss of resources are 4 iron ingots. Eee! Blimey. But yeah, I'm going to have, some kind of greenery here. A nice little, sort of a park area, a public works section, if you will, that we can enjoy, and people can just sort of sit down there, have their lunch, relax, that kind of thing. That'd be nice to have. It's good to have that kind of thing. I wonder how many more people we're going to end up getting before we end up legitimately having troubles feeding people. Because we've got a lot of people right now. Like, wow. This is all... I think that's about, what, is that a third? It's a bit over a third. I think that might be closing in on halfway. I think. Oh, not 100% so. So yeah, that does raise the question of, if we haven't gotten bogged down with having to feed everyone yet, how many people are we going to have when we actually need to start revising our food strategies? And what will it take at that stage to support them all? Now, we might have to instate something like, every third settler is a farmer or a fisherman or something. We might have to actually create some kind of industrial fishing area, in which case we need to figure out what the logic is on the fishing, that's for sure. I don't think... Yeah, there aren't any more monsters to worry about, I think. And we have 336 wood, so I shall wait on that for a bit. Still got a fair few saplings to get through to get this filled up, but it's doing pretty well. And oh yes, how is Sawtooth doing? You are at full health. You may wake up then, and get back to work. Game saving. Okay, do. There you go. Yeah. I still can't believe that you decided to take on a skeleton with a hunting knife. I suppose, strictly speaking, a hunting knife is probably slashing damage, and skeletons, at least in D&D, are more vulnerable to piercing, well, less vulnerable to piercing weapons, so it's technically the smart play, except that, well, you had no armor, dude. That's kind of... We still have space for plenty more cloth tunics, so... Yeah, Rosanna is just grinding away on the cloth making there. And we definitely need more glaives, because I noticed we're actually out of glaives. The trouble is getting them to be crafted. Put one there. Something for our blacksmith to do. Come on, Luna. How many feathers do we have, out of curiosity? Let's take a look. We have 306 feathers. Takes a little bit of wood, which we have, and a little bit of... Oh, yep, storage cap reached. Build more mining pile. Oh boy. And the beds are coming together over here. Very good. If we keep growing, we're going to need them. Oops, Sawtooth has murdered a sheep over there. Failed at crafting bronze glaive. Lots of still wood logs. Why are you having such trouble now, I wonder? I mean, this is definitely giving me the reason of, okay, Luna definitely can't... If Luna is still failing on bronze weapons, then we shouldn't try to get them working on the steel yet, because that's going to cause us even more problems. Did I... Blair, could you... Walk patrol routes. You're an infantry, that's your main job. Actually, we don't have anything going on right now, so... that's Penguin, I need Blair. So train using a dummy, please. We do have a dedicated engineer now, so hopefully that will work better. Yep, over here, Blair. Over here. Successfully crafts bronze glaive. Hooray! Progress is made. Next question, can we craft more bronze? A little bit. And since we don't appear to be having an issue with our food, we'll craft 5 more bronze. Just get that in the background there. Stone hammer has broken. How many do we have left? Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Plenty! Oh god, we have 48 stone hammers. How do we end up with that? I must have just said craft 50 of them at some point. Jeez. Okay, that's just coming along nicely, isn't it? How's the field stone looking over here? Good. I wish I could have... I wish that when you had multiple jobs for the same profession, like here, these are all stonemason jobs. I wish if you had, like, multiple stonemasons, they would actually do one of these each rather than trying to quickly get through one at a time. Or at the very least, that you could tell them which to go for. Like, go for largest job, or go for unattended job, or something like that. That'd be good. This is a question of AI. Failed to crafting bronze ingot, no resource loss. Good! 1 copper lost. So this is going to be a very simple building, but it doesn't have to be very complex, so we needn't worry. Let's get the brick up the top here. Get through some of our supplies. What is our supply for, like, mining? 1800. So it has been reached, but it hasn't capped yet. Blair has leveled up. That was quick. Good to see. Oh boy. How is our, like, craft stone tongs have broken? Oh great. Copper. We have 1 copper ore, 0 tin, 104 of it in ingot form, and 5 iron ore. Okay, let's add a couple of those to the listings. Yeah, we're getting through the cloth steadily but surely. If I had like another tailor, we would be doing a bit better on that. But yeah, that is not a task that I have trained Hazard to stand in for just yet. We are still gaining in food, which is pretty sweet. Like, I really don't know at what stage we're going to run out of it, but a new trader. Okay, well, enjoy the coastal view. We recently engineered it. And it's going to be a while before you get over here, so Aeneas is in no rush. Stone tongs, 21 of them. Yeah, we're good. Stone hoe. Presumably we have plenty of those as well. 2. Nope. 25. Add 25. In fact, add 50. Why not? Level 3 infantry. Leveling up quite quickly. In fact, let's just see if we can get a look at this. Ooh, that is a nice jump. And that is pretty frequent, so yeah, you should be a decent level infantry fairly soon. Hooray! Always good. And that's just one of our infantry on patrol over there. I thought we might have had a visitor or something. But there's no road over here, so that would have made no sense. Level 7 miner cat. Hooray! So yes, we are steadily digging out this. I think we have actually gotten through all of the mining that's registered down here. Let's take a look. Yes, we have. So I need to plug some more of that in later. But for the time being, we're good. Okay, fieldstone. Another bed. That's where all the cloth's going. That's why we can't make more cloth armor. House R is now level 9 carpenter. We can't get the cloth armor going up because all the cloth is going into making these beds. Whoops. Well, that's fine. We'll be okay. Dallas is a level 4 stonemason. Hooray. Progress. Oop, I need almost over here. Clover. And yes, there you are. Let's get you onto trader, please. Which is actually almost even with your fisherman. I'm kind of surprised at that, because you trade so little. Well, not little, but you trade so infrequently. But no, apparently you are, in fact, almost level with your fishing ability. Stone tongs are broken. How many do we have those left? Plenty, I think it was. I don't know. Could maybe do with another 20 of those. Slowly but surely advancing over here. We've got our 2 builders working on this. Good. Oh, looks like the training dummy has deteriorated, so our engineer came over here to fix it. Good. So Blair can keep working. Lovely. The system works. How's Blair doing? Nearly level 4. Pretty good. Woohoo! Ha! So yeah, speaking of busy days, it is very busy here in the Vauxhall because I have a fairly minimal buffer of videos. Right now, I have been trying to get back into it, but I sort of fell out of practice slightly and consequently that meant that my backlog dwindled a bit near the last couple, and like especially the last month, because I had one event to close Undermine, and then one event to open Spring Realms, and then another event for the first dungeon of Spring Realms. Whew, I was very busy. But, level 4, there we go. But now, end of this month, willing to give us 4 bronze in exchange for logs. Yes, please. Now we have, of course, MCM Comic Con in London, or MCM London, or London Comic Con, depending on what version of the name you subscribe to, I guess. Coming up at the end of this month, so I have been more bronze in exchange for food? Sure. Dude, we have plenty of both of these. So I have been furiously working away to try and get a backlog generated that covers MCM at the end of this month, because I'll be away for like 4 or 5 days. So that is something that I need to bear in mind, and I've been... Hopefully I don't end up burning myself out catching up on my slack. We'll see. But right now I am... Let me see, I'm filming videos like this, so 5 o'clock for wood, sure. I'm filming videos like this, I'm editing them, I'm rendering them, and whilst they're rendering, I'm catching up on the backlog work of, like, the behind-the-scenes work of something else as much as I can. And then tonight I've got another stream. Oh boy. Busy. But it's you don't smile much when you're busy, generally speaking. Or maybe that's just me, but I'm not like unhappy to be busy, it has to be said. Like, it's a positive thing to be busy, because I've got something to do. I don't just spend all day being bored. I can do something. That's nice. On that level at least, I like being busy, so I don't mind it too much. Especially, like, as work goes, this is a pretty good career. Like, this is not an easy career. This is definitely not a career for everybody, but playing video games, adding commentary to them, and supporting a community of thousands who for some strange reason adore your stuff, there are worse things to be doing with your life. I slightly wish I had a pension plan, but, you know. It's okay, I've got another, like, 8 to 10 months before I need a pension plan. Right. I actually found out there's at least one person, there's probably a couple hundred people, honestly, in my fan base who has no idea what a VHS tape was because they were born in 2003. And just, oh my god, you were born in the post-Space Jam era. Whew. In fairness, my fanbase tends to be somewhere around like the 15-16 area. There's a few significant outliers, some people who are much younger than that, some people who are much older than that. I met, I think the first time I went to Insomnia, I met 2 tiny little guys, 2 like teeny tiny kids, who were there with their mother, and they were so nervous. Their mother had to come over and ask me if they could take a picture with me. It was just, aww. So adorable. But yeah, I like meeting fans in that game. I'm rambling all over the place today, so sorry about that. I went from things are busy here in Edgington to things are busy in my life to my job is okay to things I like about fandom. Oh, I'm going all over the shop. Anyways, but yes, I like meeting fans because it's one thing to have people send me messages and say, oh, hey, I was having a really bad time and then I watched your videos and it cheered me up or something, made me feel like life wasn't that bad. It's another thing entirely to meet people in person and not do a, like, hug, just, like, actually hug them. I'm surprised I don't get conflus more often, honestly. Stone hoe and stone... We're using a lot of tools here. Stone tongs are fine. Stone hoe is getting down there. And we need more tool chests, so let's grab one there. Tool chest, made out of wood. There. And just to be on the safe side, let's add another. There. I need a bigger storage chest. Oh, Lorinder is now level 8. Hooray. I need a storage chest for my storage chest so I can store while I store. Yep, maybe I'll see some of you that are watching this at London MCM. I know that there's a huge overlap with my fan base and that of the Yogscast. I don't know why, maybe you do. I know the Yogs were planning to go and then funding got pulled, and now apparently they're going with Twitch, I think. This is literally something I've tangentially overheard in the last couple of hours, so who knows. So there's more than one reason to go there. Much better reasons, in fact, to go there. So hopefully I'll see some of you there. But it is late morning, getting to sheep on the roads. It is late morning, getting towards midday, I think. So we should be seeing the end of the episode very soon. As to what happens next time, I don't know. Because I haven't filmed it yet, obviously. But hopefully I will know by some substantial stretch of time ahead. By the time I get this buffer done. Stone and tongs breaking. Just stone. A lot of stone tongs breaking. I am keeping you busy, that has to be said. But wow. Still working on the brick. Okay. Do we have... We have nothing else you can craft, is there? Well, you can craft one bronze. Okay. Now, how about a bronze glaive? We have plenty of wood, and a fair bit of bronze now, so hopefully we can get through that. And I'd like to see better armor, but hopefully we'll be okay there. We do need more iron to get another heater shield. The heater shields, I don't honestly know what they're good for. Like, we didn't have a big issue fighting anything before we had the heater shields in operation, but now we have them and I think it's better. Oh, level 6 infantry. Hooray! You're a passable infantryman. This is the advantage of having training areas. Level 12, Taylor! Hooray! Does that mean we're actually getting some... Yes, all of the beds are in place. Does that mean we're actually getting a backlog of cloth now? Yes, 11. Great. Let's put some cloth armor on the list. Which only takes cloth. Are we still in need of... Oh no, we're going down on the mining. That's good. That is good to see. But we are nearly up on tools again. Do we have tools, like, going down here? No, we don't have any more being built. So that will be good. That number can only go down. Oh, and there we go. Whew, ton of food getting put in as well. Jeez, some of the fishermen coming in. Anyways, that is it for now. So I shall catch you all next time.